Hey guys, here's one for you. So, I was looking into crypto.com right here, US careers. Why? Well, I saw a commercial for it on football. Matt Damon was their voice guy, their celebrity that they use. Hey, check these guys out.
History is filled with almosts.
So, okay. I come down here and I'm looking through a bunch of them and I go through growth, right? I scroll on this side, go to page 2, and I see growth, partnership, associate. Right here, right? Growth. Okay, I got good ideas. Is this like an R&D type thing? Let me look into this.
Fortune favors the brave.
So, I go over to this one, right? And you'll notice that we have a page, account business development, blah, blah, blah. All some basic stuff, how you fill this in, And then I see right here, do you agree to the Forest Limited Privacy Policy? Well, let's be honest, a lot of people don't read that shit.
Then there are others.
I happen to be one of those people who do read that shit. So, here I go to read that shit. What do I see? This shit. 4 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the privacy policy. I'm like, all right, that ain't too bad. They split it up, PDF form. This could be all right. So I start reading. And you'll notice that first and foremost right here, based out of Hong Kong, which tells me jurisdiction will be in Hong Kong. Now, I got nothing against Hong Kong. It seems like a cool place. Never been there. But I also know I don't know shit about the laws of working in Hong Kong.
Just like you and me.
So, I decided to look into it a little bit more. And I see that they say things like, personal data means any information relating to an identified or identifiable natural person, data subject. In other words, they've reduced you to a string of numbers. You're a data subject.
You and me.
Data. Anyway, an identifiable natural person is one who can be identified directly or indirectly, in particular by reference to an identifier such as a name, an identification number, location, data, an online identifier, or to one or more factors specific to the physical, physiological, genetic, mental, economic, cultural, or social identity of that natural person. In other words, when they're talking about personal data, right, they're talking about anything up to including your genetic makeup.
You and me.
Clear and transparent. Okay, they say they're clear and transparent. Let's look into this. What they collect. Now, this includes, and it tells you name, address, skill, experience, start, stop dates of private employers, blah, 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 blah. But that just includes. It doesn't say it's all inclusive. Okay? They've already told you they can get any information on you they want, including your fucking DNA.
Just like you and me.
The company collects this in a variety of ways during the application, passport, Some company collects personal data from third parties, and it's started by information from employment background check providers and information from criminal records checks permitted by law. But remember, this is law from Hong Kong. Anyway, data is stored in Google Cloud Worktable and Bamboo HR, all of which are Apply International, and then you can check out their privacy policies if you want. But most people ain't gonna read the first one. Nah, I ain't bothering because I didn't make it past the first.
For them, it proved to be too much.
Come on now. Needless to say, I will not be applying for a job with Force, but I will admit I'm very concerned with the wording of the application. I mean, crypto is interesting. It could be the wave of the future. We're not giving up all my liberties of being a citizen of the United States or other countries as well that have similar rights and protections.
Just like you and me.
All right, guys. I just want to share that with you. Nothing but love. Check it out. They got a bunch of jobs, and they very well could be a cutting-edge company. Moving forward into the NFT markets and cryptocurrencies and so on and so forth, depending on what your thoughts are on all those. But for me personally, unfortunately, I don't like the potential contract, the privacy policy. This is why you should read the privacy policy. I know it's boring, and if you don't know, get somebody who understands contract laws and crazy, stupid words and things like that to help you. Those of us that know how, a lot of times, will do it just because we're friendly. And then you have the people that are going to charge you $300 an hour. But hey, whatever. Keep creating.